Taurus, welcome to I Am the Monad Tarot, and thank you so much for choosing me, trusting me with your reading, Taurus. I'd like to say thank you for all your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes, and your feedback. Taurus, I certainly hope and pray that all is well. And don't forget our memberships. We have early access as well as members-only videos. Taurus, I'll be doing your reading here from the Necronomicon. Get you some good shuffles in, nice three-way split, and we will begin your reading. All right, Taurus, let's get into it. Taurus, I feel like I'm hearing like somebody's in your energy, okay? Maybe someone who wants you, okay, wants to be with you, okay, like passion, desire, lust, okay? I don't know what this is all about. I'm hearing something about like they feel like they have been framed or set up, okay, or something, okay? But this person wants to come after you, okay? Now, the passion, desire, lust does not necessarily have to be sexual, okay? I don't feel like it here. It is, okay? But I'm not 100% sure yet, but there is an energy here of somebody, they got their sights set on you, okay? And they want to come after you, okay? If you've been, I feel like you're this Queen of Cups energy. Hold on. This Queen of Beakers. I feel like you are none the wiser. I feel like you are really focused on whatever work it is that you're doing. Okay, just maybe your own. Be careful. Okay, maybe your personal life. Okay, your job, your career. I feel like that's what you are focused on. I'm not saying you're not focused on other things, but I don't think you're aware of this energy here. Okay. Um. There's someone here. They're holding on to something. I, I feel like against you. Okay. Maybe angry with you, mad at you about something. I'm here like, don't let this person near you. I'm not telling you to go into like solitude. Maybe you need to. Um, or just be, I hate to give out scary messages, but it is what it is. Um, you might need to just be watchful. Okay, people got to work, they got to live their life and whatnot, but I would just say, like, be watchful, be careful of your surroundings, because there is an energy, there is someone here. It's like they're demanding something of you, like they feel like you owe them something. That I'm here like they feel like you broke their heart, or you did something, or you lied to them about something, like you didn't tell them the truth, you didn't tell them who you were. This person might just be like crazy, okay? Maybe they feel like you presented yourself as, a queen of beakers or queen of cups, but you're not. And I'm saying that that's what they feel like. They don't believe you to be soft and gentle and kind, nurturing. You don't woke up something in this person. They have some very, very negative, foul, nasty energies within them, but it's more or less like anger, frustration, rage, and it's like I'm hearing like pierce their soul, like They feel like you pierced their soul or something. You like something like you got in their energy, in them, something here, okay? So you just might want to be careful because I feel like this person is not even really, I think they're just maybe acting on impulses right now. It's like if you're coming out of work, they're there. You won't see them, but they're there. It's like they're watching every move, every step you take. I feel like this is a King of Pentacles. Okay. This person, they may have their own business. Okay. They're doing well financially astute. I'm hearing something about marketable. Okay. They can make their own way in life. Okay. And they have very powerful energy. I feel like this person has. I'm hearing abound or outstanding. So this person may appear to be outstanding, okay, to the community. Maybe for the work that they've done. They might be known in their community. They are looked at as upstanding. Mm. They feel like they helped you, or maybe they did help you, with help you financially or help pick you up. If you were ever in some kind of dire straits financially, or they gave you some money, or maybe you borrowed money from them. I feel like maybe you might have gone through a difficult time at one point and they helped you financially, maybe with your home. Maybe you needed help with rent or the mortgage, or maybe just something in your home. Maybe something broke down or something like that. You needed some extra help. Okay. And I'm here like you were assisted, okay, by them. I'm here like you didn't pay them back. But I don't know, maybe you haven't paid them back yet, or maybe you're on a payment plan, or maybe they told you that you didn't have to pay them back. I feel like this person thought, if they did that, I feel like this person thought that this was something that was done that they were doing it out of love. Like maybe you love them, okay, or like you wanted to be with them in a relationship. Or maybe that was their expectation, and they thought maybe like you were. I'm not saying you're not soft and nurturing and loving and all of that. You might be, but I feel like they thought that, and I feel like you did not return the love to them or give them what they thought they were going to receive from you in return. And I don't think it's a sexual thing. Like I'm here like they thought you was gonna love them. This person might be a very guarded person, and very guarded when it comes down to their, especially their money. But they were open to you, and it's like now they feel like they can't get anything out of you. Like if they thought that this was gonna turn, it was gonna be a relationship, or you were going to, want to be with them in a relationship. It didn't happen. I'm here because that's not what you want. And I'm not quite sure you told this person that. I mean, like, I didn't tell them I wanted them or wanted to be with them. I mean, like, they offered, okay? And like you granted them the offer, you took them up on the offer. Thank you. It's like, thank you for your help. Maybe this person uses their money and their finances, um, I'm hearing like to obtain love frequency. I'm hearing to get love out of people, or think that because they, are very guarded when it comes down to their finances. It's like I'm here like if I show you my worth, you got to show me, like reciprocate to me, give me the love that I seek. So I feel like for them, uh, assisting here you financially with what, like I said, I think it was something to do with maybe your house, okay, or your home. Okay, maybe even assisted them. Maybe they even assisted you in getting home. I'm not saying they gave you money. Maybe they did, or maybe they know people have connections, could help you find the best, bang for your buck, and all of that type of thing, because they open themselves up to that. Because I think normally they're guarded. They thought that that would move you at least, okay, to want to be with them. But I don't want to be with them. Yeah, they thought that it was good. That so I feel like this person has been attracted to you, maybe wanted you, desired you, but again, just guarded here, not wanting to be led on. I mean, like, or led astray by people who just want to be with them because of their financial status. Okay, this person might even have been thinking that of the possibility of you marrying them, marriage. I mean, like, I don't love them. Okay. I'm hearing like, where did they get that bright idea? Now, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, this is something they had in their head, in their mind. Okay, that you were the one. And like I said, I feel like have already been attracted to you, and because of your your kindness, and the soft nurturing way about you. And I also feel like because you are focused, on your life, like, and your being, and upbuilding of your home and family, and just your life in general, they thought maybe you would be a good, see, I don't think you broke. You understand what I'm saying? I don't think you, like, living in a hole and nothing like that. I don't think you broke. I think you're doing well, fairly well for yourself. Okay. And I think that's also something that this person was looking at. Okay, that you were doing fairly well. They watch you. They see that you're focused. You're nice. You're I'm hearing generous. Okay, and kind, nurturing, loving, appealing. Even I'm hearing. Okay, so this person thought that you might be a good candidate. I feel, okay, for marriage. Okay, um, and so when you were in need, I don't know, how do you know this person? Do you work with them? Are you just friends? Is it a friend of a friend? However, excuse me, I feel like that was one reason that they were open to you, okay, just because of your character, okay? But also, they thought that you would be moved toward being with them. Okay. So that's why they had no problem, I feel like, helping you or assisting you. I'm not saying they don't help other people and assist them, but I'm hearing generally they don't. Okay, or generally they're just very cautious. I feel like about the opposite sex helping them and assisting them. I feel like this person has been dogged out too many times. Okay, especially in relationship, because it may just seem this person may have dealt with people who are just after their money. So here he moved forward in assisting you. I'm hearing like, I'll give you what you need. I don't know if that person actually said that to you or if that's what they just thought within themselves. Okay. But when they saw that, I feel like your attitude was one of gratefulness. I mean, charity. Now they look at it like charity, like you were just charity. Okay. Not like a friend. Okay. I feel like this person is in regret now. I should have never assisted them. I should have never helped them. because they feel like you just see. This is this is well. Mm. Like I said, this person has some real demons that they have like buried within. Like I said, anger, frustration, maybe some rage. Um, I feel like it's kind of buried. It's like that. This is something that they've had to fight in their life. I mean, abandonment, like abandonment wounds. And I feel like this is just something like if this person has abandonment wounds, I feel like that's some of the the demons that they're fighting. Okay. Um, I don't know if this person ever got help for it or not, but they feel like they've been abandoned. And maybe they actually have been. Okay. But this whole thing with you, this is something that they just kind of, I feel like, conjured up in their mind. They might have thought there's obviously some kind of relationship you all have, even if it's just friendship or whatever. I really think that this person thought that it was going to be a lot more, that your friendship was going to turn into, again, like I said, marriage, like you was just going to really love this person and be with this person. And when that didn't happen, this person got some issues here, some serious issues, okay, that need to be taken care of. I'm hearing managed. And they was ready to celebrate. I mean, they had like a fantasy in their mind, okay, that you all were going to get married, okay, and be together. Okay, like I said, I feel like you may have been friends here. Okay. They was ready to celebrate. Okay. They thought that, and I think too, because of the way that you carry yourself and your character and how you treat your life and your career, they thought maybe you all might even be like a power couple. Okay. Like you were the perfect person for them. Mm, mm, mm. They sure did. They even kind of, I don't know, may have been manipulating some things in the background. I don't know what necessarily or how, but manipulating some things in the background to try to, it's like avert your attention to them. It's like if this person didn't have this issue here and this sickness, it might could be a positive match, but this person is drowning in grief, okay? Because you weren't manipulated here by their whatever it is that they were trying to do. They could not move you, and maybe they did this so that you would. It's like, let me show Taurus that I'm the one. for them, and I'll help them. I'll always be there for them. So I'll open myself up to them, open my vault, give them, what they need. Okay. They was ready to love on you. Okay, and make you the one. Okay. I'm here, but I'm not interested. All right, Taurus. I forgot exactly where I stopped. I had to get a bite to eat. I was pretty hungry, but excuse me. From what I can see here, this man thought that you all were going to be a perfect match. Okay. And he thought that he was being just as, loving and nurturing and comforting to you as you are. Okay. Or as you have been to him. Okay. But again, I'm hearing like he thought that you were that you have some kind of secrets. Okay. That you're holding out from him. And I feel like you simply just do not want to be with this man, that you're just not interested. Okay. And that's really not something that's going to change, or that's not something that he could change. Okay. I feel like, and I'm hearing despite his efforts. Okay. Lord, I feel like now he's looking at you as broke, okay? But not so much just broke, just like you were using him, okay? And I feel like this man is looking at you now as like you were being selfish, okay? And that you were just thinking about you, and that he's never going to be able to be with you. And I'm hearing something about gathering his thoughts, okay? Oh, I feel like he's heartbroken, but maybe he's trying to act like he's not. I feel like it's more, he's turning the heartbreak into like rage. Yeah, anger. And again, that frustration. I just feel like, he might turn cold on you, okay? If you ever talk to him again, okay? Or you might be, you might talk to him every now and then, and maybe he's coming off as really cold, okay? Uninterested. And I mean like uninterested even in a friendship, okay? And whatever kind of relationship you had with him in the first place. But I do feel like you be careful around this person and be watchful, okay? Because I'm hearing he is watching. Okay. You might have a friend or two watching you as well. I think like he may think that you maybe have someone, okay, or you're just playing with them, playing games with them, okay. That basically that you're unimportant to him, okay, and really that you don't have any love for him, okay, which I feel like you don't, okay, in a romantic way, okay, but he wants that. I still feel like he wants that. I'm hearing so desperately wants to see you again in his life. And I'm not sure that you were ever in this man's life like that, okay, but I am hearing just be watchful, be careful, okay, be astute, okay. All right. Be aware. Okay. What do we have here from the Inner Garden Oracle for focus? Okay. All right. It was in reverse, but focus. Do not mistake temptation for opportunity. Okay. So be careful with this person. Okay. All right. He might present something in some way, shape, or form as an opportunity or something, but it's really still him just trying to okay, I don't know, come into your life, be closer to you than you want. Okay, I wouldn't suggest borrowing anything else from this man. And if you do owe this person, I would say pay him as soon as possible. Okay, from the Rebel deck, take a shot. Okay, don't take 12, take 1. Okay, maybe 2. Move on. Okay, move on from this person. Okay. All right. I certainly hope that resonated with some Taurus. I ask that you all like, share, and subscribe to those who have subscribed to my channel. Thank you. If you have not, but you watch my videos, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, thumbs up, comment, come over, see what's happening here at I Am the Monat Tarot, and you all have favor. Peace.